Thank you. What's going on, y'all? Friendly neighborhood sneaker man, Goat Weezy, wheelchair Weezy, one-legged Weezy. As of right now, my name is Dolomite Weezy, cause I'm a bad, you know what. I can't say any curse words because I ain't signed that YouTube thing with Copper, but I do want my channel to be for kids. But you guys see it in the title, a thin line between trolling and hating. But before we get started, we got 3 people in here. I'm gonna post the link so more people can come in. I know Ron tried to go live, but he got a case of laryngitis, so a couple people hit me up, asked me if I would go live. So yeah, I'm gonna go live. Definitely want to talk about some things, like I said, the thin line between trolling and hating. Fresh Prince, what's going on? Like I said, I'm about to post a link to anybody who wants to come in. Didn't plan on going live tonight. Wanted to take a quick little break, but we're gonna talk about some things that's going on. J. Mac, what's good? That's my bro right there, J. What's up, man? Hey, whatever you selling, you know I need now. So let me know. All right. Like I said, I'm gonna wait for some more people to come in. Well, if you want to come in, the link is in the chat. I don't plan on staying on too long. And like Ron said, Monday Night Football was boring. These Monday night games been whack. Tony C, what's up? Johnny J, Slick, if you want to come in, you know, got a link. Anybody can come on in. My knee good, man. I just took my bandage off. I actually recorded it. So I'll probably put that in my next video, which should be up tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah. Ariel Campbell, what's good? Kicking it with Beezy, what's going on? So this past weekend, I think Zaya did a quick recap on that earlier. A lot of people feel like Damn D, he lost. And a lot of people feel like Unbreakable had the opportunity to end Damn D's YouTube career. I think Zaya said he could have put porn on the channel. When he said that, I started laughing, man. But he really could have ended Damn D channel. But, you know, Unbreakable ain't that type of dude, man. Like, that's a humble dude with good character, man. Got Rah in the building, the Ron Wall. But, yeah, he did have an opportunity, but Unbreakable took the high road, and I was on the chat with I was on Flight Academy's chat earlier today, and bruh, like them boys getting it, like, and that's part of the title of the whole hate thing, like, bruh, when you keep hating, it only makes people better. Like I got that quote from Kobe Bryant when I was in middle school. You know, all the boos and everything. You keep booing me, I'm just gonna get better. Like that's it. That's motivation. That's adding fuel to the flame. You know, we gonna get better. Let's see who else I got in this bad boy. Ron Too Real, what's going on? Coochie Diamond said I was thinking the same thing. Like I wasn't thinking about it at the time, but when Zaya said it, it's like, damn, he really could have ended that boy career for real. But he let him live. He let him get off easy. I see he bought a new, well, he got his charger port fixed or something like that. So R2K, what's going on? Tony C in the building. Hey, Tony C, about that question, my bad, dog. I completely forgot, but I'm glad them boys put you on the live to get it going on. Oh, man. But a thin line between hating and trolling. Now, I do feel like a lot of this stuff that's going on right now is trolling. Well, trolling and hating. Trolling and hating at the same time. That is unnecessary. All right. No, I didn't re-injure my leg. The first surgery I had, the tendon didn't heal correctly. So they had to go back in and, you know, fix me back up. Michael Johnson said, go, what you up? What you think about the fours? What the fours will not sell out, I think they'll see it. they just look basic to me. I mean, it's a good colorway, but it ain't something I gotta have. I ain't gotta have them. What's your real opinion on Damn D? Believe it or not, he makes good content. I think he makes great content. He's an entertainer, but like with the Unbreakable stuff, I mean, I think he just got lost into it. I mean, that was the only content that was really doing big numbers for him. But like I said, I think he's a good entertainer, but it just comes off as hate when he talking about UBK. I mean, he's been going on for a whole year. I mean, what is it? What are you trying to prove? That's what everybody wants to know. What are you trying to prove? Like, you had the opportunity with the one-on-one and your computer went out. So, I mean, basically now is nothing else to prove because he's passed you in subscribers. He's headlining SneakerCon. I know D don't care about SneakerCon or none of that. He's headlining SneakerCon. Yahoo Finance did a ESPN interview. I mean, what else is it?
What's going on?
Cooler, man. I thought trolling is for little kids, man. We seen when Ron went live last week, the 14-year-old said, pull up. If you're a grown man and you trolling, you just don't have no life. Point blank, period.
Oh, that was a 14-year-old that said that?
14-year-old called and said, I'll pull up or something like that.
Oh, Lord, man, bro.
I was driving when it happened. Roscoe Kick said word on the sneak is back. Yeah, this still word on the sneak, man. I just forgot to put the title in, man. But word on the sneak is back.
Sure.
J-Dot, man, we really talking about anything. We talking about hate and we talking about trolling. But if anybody got any suggestions on what we need to talk about, then we, I got an open ear. I'm willing to talk about anything.
Okay.
That Slime 315 video did. I mean, I couldn't even finish watching that whole joint, dog. That joint was crazy.
Hey, I had to watch. I watched that shit last night, bro. I was like, bro,
that shit had me rolling. His shoe reviews to me are lazy and not creative. His beef shit, I feel like he puts more energy into. But maybe, maybe sneaker YouTube is just an outlet for him to get famous if he wants to be an entertainer. Like, who knows? But I don't know. I mean, I like the sneaker content when he does stuff like he doing the mall. He do the same thing we do. So, I mean, I ain't got no problem with it.
Hey, you talking about D?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, D got some nice on feats though, man. Like if y'all ever watch those reviews, man, they actually pretty good though.
That's what I'm saying. He made some decent sneaker reviews.
Yeah, but I do agree, he definitely put a lot more energy into the beef instead of putting into the actual sneaker content. I think that's what people loved him more for was the sneaker content, and that he was actually funny. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it would mesh well.
But like I just said, what Unbreakable, Snipe, and Flight got going on, dog, nobody's gonna be able to stop that. Like them boys on the road, man.
Yeah. And I mean, just that whole weekend with that shit, bro. Y'all really made them look more better than anything instead of killing them. Like
exactly.
So now after all this, y'all seen a whole different side of Snipe. You seen Unbreakable, kind of just be a little different. I mean, it's like, what can you really say now?
There's nothing you can say. I mean, like I said, it ain't gonna stop. I've been saying the smaller channels actually have the better content show-wise. I mean, you got a lot of small channels who are dedicated to just sneakers. Like, I know my channel is real small. Like, a lot of people consider me like one of the mid tiers now, but I definitely don't feel like a mid tier. Like, I just have a true passion about sneakers. So sneakers always been my thing. So that's what you always gonna get. Like with the lives and stuff, yeah, like stuff that's going on in the community, it's good to talk about, but that ain't what my program gonna be about.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I watch more of the smaller channels than I watch the bigger channels. I mean, ain't nothing really wrong with it. It just kind of look flat most of the time, Rebel. Like with the smaller channels, it's more energetic. You know what I'm saying? They give more of a different character. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can watch the smaller channels than the big ones.
Yeah. Box Donald said, "How you feel about Melo?" Hey, bro, I'm a Melo fan. I've been a Melo fan since I was in middle school. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. I'm happy for him.
Melo the GOAT, man.
Can we talk about how the Steelers quarterback? Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something about Mason Rudolph. Mason Rudolph is from Rock Hill, South Carolina. That boy is a good old boy. All them like Hunter Renfro that went to Clemson that play for the Raiders now, bro. Them boys are good old boys. So he deserved to get his head cracked because he was trying to pull off the helmet. And dog, I was telling my girl, like playing football, like bro, niggas used to do some wild stuff to you. Like dog, I done got tackled, pile up. I done had a nigga like squeezing my nuts. Like dog, get off me, like a shit like that, or stepping on me, trying to kick me when the referee ain't looking and stuff like that. Like, yeah. And I hate to say it, but I don't think I want my sons to play football. I don't think I want.
Not at all. Not my kids either.
Bro, like football, bro. Like football, it's some mentally ill people in football. Yeah, man. Like Mason Rudolph, he a good old boy, man. And we see how the NFL went down. Myles Garrett suspended for a year, was suspended indefinitely.
But then they was talking about on ESPN. They was trying to reinstate him.
Man, yeah, they probably
how y'all gonna reinstate somebody that just knocked somebody side of the head with a motherfucking helmet?
Because they watched the whole video of that boy.
He didn't start it.
Yeah, he didn't start it.
He might not have started, but still, that's like, that's still excessive though, bro. I mean, you could have really fucked that man up, like real talk.
He really should have fucked him up though.
Exactly. Like he was on the ground trying to pull that man. You about to break that man's neck. That man's still strapped up and all that. Like, bro, you know how hard you got to pull to get somebody's helmet off while it's still strapped up? Yeah, you gonna yank their neck.
Bro, that man gonna be in the Hall of Fame. Mason ain't gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
Nah, yeah, Mason Rudolph, he'll be another has-been. Appreciate that, Machete.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for GOAT, man.
Appreciate it. Oh yeah, R2K, that's the next goal. We working on it, man. But another thing that pissed me off today, since we're still on the NFL, bruh, Stephen A. Smith is a sellout.
What'd he say?
Stephen A. Smith. Like I sat in here and I watched First Take this morning. What you said wrong?
You talking about the Kaepernick situation?
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith is a sellout, bro. He was going on and on about how Colin Kaepernick wore a Kunta Kinte shirt, talking about, he didn't dress for the job. He changed the venue, this, that, and the third. Bro, it was shown today that the NFL had a clause in the contract that they wanted Kaepernick to sign saying, we're not liable for injury and you can't sue us if you don't get a job.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can't sue.
Hey, it was way more shit.
Yeah, it was a whole bunch, but that's just the gist of it.
On ESPN, he showed way more shit.
So how y'all feel about it? Because I feel like with Stephen A. Smith, Max Kellerman went in on Stephen A. And Stephen A. was like, well, I've told you plenty of times, just because you white and you may be down for the cause, that still don't, you can't, how he said it, something about trust the power or something like that. He said Kaepernick tried to put the trust of power on his side. I'm like, yeah, because they didn't tell him what receivers he was going to work out with, what kind of film they were going to use him to use. Like, if I'm working out for a team I'm definitely gonna use my film because you could probably edit the film. Oh, he can't make this throw. Oh, look how he coming out the pocket. He coming out the pocket wrong.
He moved the workout. He moved it.
Yeah, he moved it.
And that's what they mad about. He moved the workout. 22 teams showed up, but only 8. He moved the workout. And the NFL mad about that.
Yeah. They mad.
Because they was the last ones to know.
They mad.
They knew an hour before the workout.
But this, my thing is though, like, bro, the NFL tried to set that man up for failure. That's all that was. Not for
set him up. Made him fail. They made him fail. They cut him.
Yeah, it was a lose-lose situation anyway. And bro, Stephen A made me sick. Like Stephen A basically showed, oh, I'll kiss these people behind just so I can keep my job. Any job.
The Stephen A been like that for a while now. That's kind of why I stopped watching First Take, man. I don't really like Stephen A as much as, like, you know, back then he used to make a lot of sense, but now it's like I can't watch that.
Yeah, man. Stephen A just, man, I can't get with that man. J. Matt.
Yo.
What up, Jay?
What's good, man? How y'all doing?
Man, we just chopping it up, man.
I feel a bit differently on the Kaepernick situation, though.
Let us know how you feel.
I feel like Kaepernick probably should have a job in the NFL with all the garbage QBs you see around the league, but I feel like he shot himself in the foot when he walked away from that $14 million on his last year of his contract, yo.
When he became a free agent?
Yeah. Like he thought he was gonna be worth more on the free agent market than Baltimore and Denver both offered him backup contracts, and he was like, nah, yo, I want to play. And that took him out of the league, man. Like, if he could have been sitting on the bench for 3 years collecting a check this whole fucking time, man. Like, he walked away from the 49ers, and I feel like if he stayed on the 49ers, he was garbage next season anyway. He would have been back in anyway.
Yeah, they were garbage. They
wasn't sticking with no Blaine Gabbert, yo. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, Jim Harbaugh, he ended up going to Michigan. Patrick Willis retired.
Mm-hmm.
I think Frank Gore ended up signing somewhere else.
Like he with Buffalo now, ain't he?
Yeah, he went to I think he went
Miami.
Yeah.
Oh, he went to Miami.
Yeah, he went to Miami.
I think when he first left, he went to the coast though.
That's possible. Frank Gore's been everywhere, yo. Yeah, I think he's been on the Saints too, possibly. But yeah, man, I think the biggest thing that he did was put that question mark on top of his head, where he was like they left him, like you ask, is he ready to play after 3 years of being out of the league? You know, at least if he was sitting as a backup quarterback, somebody would have picked him up.
Yeah. I think he still got a chance though, man. Like, despite what happened this weekend, I mean,
that whole shit this weekend was that was a publicity stunt on both fucking sides, NFL and Kaepernick, yo.
And it's crazy because I asked a couple guys that I know that played in the league, and they told me, they're like, yeah, workouts is on like Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So
workout on a Saturday.
Yeah, that was a red flag right there.
Especially when you got game day this Sunday, like you ain't gonna have nobody there that's gonna make any decisions. Like anybody that's showing up is just gonna be garbage tier assistants and shit. Exactly.
They ain't gonna know what's going on.
I ain't gonna lie though. He threw a couple nice balls there. I seen him in the workout though.
He still got a cannon.
Yeah, he's not bad, but defense has got his number, man. Oh, yo, what happened to the sneaker battle? Yo, Man, I fucked up. I fucked up big time. Y'all know Rep Sneaker Milwaukee dude, right? Does all the custom laces and shit. I be DMing with him back and forth, and him and E Money got an avatar on Twitter that looked just like each other. And I looked at my DM and it said 8:30 Central Time, and I was like, "Oh, all right." But it was a DM from like last week from Rep Milwaukee, and I had the wrong time, so I showed up at 9:30, an hour late, yo. And I was like, "Yeah, let's get this on." And they're like, "Nah, yo, you lost, man." I'm like, "Oh,
God damn,
Man.
bro, Jada, I was pulling for you, man. God damn, man.
I'll come back in season 4, yo. I got you. Come back in season 4.
I got to get in on one of these sneaker battles. Machete said if a washed up Eli Manning can make $20 million when he's been terrible for the past 3 seasons, Cap should have one.
Eli Manning won 2 fucking Super Bowls though.
Them was some lucky. He lucked up.
It don't matter though. When you sit down at the table and bargain, and you got your 2 rings on like this, and you're like, so let's talk. You got to give the dude the benefit of the doubt.
And you just had to beat Tom Brady twice. That's crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you beat the Patriots twice, bro. That's why I can't say it's the luck. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the first one it would have been like luck, but then the second one.
The second one was on an 18-0 season too, man. Like,
NFL scouts are at college. Yeah, they are at college games on Saturdays.
They was definitely at the Alabama LSU game.
R2K said Cap ain't won shit, bruh. That Super Bowl against the Ravens, when they came back, they're supposed to win that. I don't care what nobody say.
They got lucky in the fucking NFC Championship against the Packers anyway. Like, they got lucky.
They couldn't stop him. They couldn't stop him.
Oh, they that was just a shootout, man. They was motherfuckers shooting it out in the snow, man.
Because that run PO, man, he was killing that joint. Like nobody could stop that at the time.
That's the problem with Cap though. Is once they shut down the run on him, they realized that he's just an average quarterback. Like, he's got an arm, but he don't really go through his progressions. He just like 1, 2, and then run. Once they had tape on him, he was real easy to keep contained.
BX, that was luck. I watched both those Super Bowls. David Tyree with the matter of fact, that was my freshman year in college, and we had a Super Bowl party. Bro, that was luck. He wasn't supposed to catch that. That was luck.
If I recall correctly, Eli also dipped like 3 or 4 dudes in the pocket trying to grip at him too. Yeah, they was hard, like hawking at him hard, man.
Hey, facts wise. So if they'd have let Frank go running at the end, the 49ers would have won that Super Bowl. They gave the Ravens that Super Bowl because Ray Lewis was retiring.
Oh yeah, that's why I said it was a conspiracy, man. Like, you got to think about everything that was going on during the game. I think that was like the one with the light out and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like that shit.
They said Beyonce shut it down at halftime.
Yeah, man. I said shit. Like, how y'all let the Ravens come back like that?
Man,
it's Lamar Jackson. No, I wouldn't say Lamar Jackson is average. I feel like Lamar is Michael Vick 2.0.
I feel like Lamar has a higher IQ than Kaepernick when it comes to football. Like, I feel like he just like Kaepernick. Once they had tape on Kaepernick, it was easy to fucking shut him down. I think if you try to keep Lamar in the pocket, he's still gonna make good ass plays. Like, it's not about, he's not the type of person that needs his legs to make plays. It's like Mahomes too. Mahomes makes some plays in the pocket too. Like,
right.
Both of them are they got the prototypical quarterback, like, intellect, but they also got the athleticism of like Mike Vick, and that's what makes both Mahomes and Lamar Jackson, dangerous as hell right now.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson, he got a crazy high football IQ.
Like, if you watch Lamar, the things he do, it's not by accident, yo. He's in the right spot because he knows the coverage that he's facing against. He knows where to put himself to make that play. Like, dude is highly intelligent. Kaepernick isn't. He's got a nice fro, but Kaepernick ain't intelligent.
Eli pulled the horseshoe out his butt. I give it to him. That throw to Manningham that was a good ass throw.
Nah, man, Eli sold his soul for them Super Bowls, man.
He damn sure did.
I'm an Eagles fan, and I was watching. I was like, "That ain't Eli. That's Peyton in there, yo. Get it. Take that helmet off. That ain't fucking Eli."
Don't even talk to me about Peyton Manning last Super Bowl win because that was rigged. Bro, Cam had that in the bag. We had that in the bag.
Oh man, you actually think the
I
Panthers
should have had that in the bag.
We had the number 3 ranked defense in the league that year.
Yeah, look what happened to the fucking Broncos the year before. They went in and got stomped by the Seattle Seahawks. Man, they were supposed to win that too.
Bro, Peyton got exposed that game. That's what
he did, yo.
He got exposed.
But he throw like one touchdown, 80 yards.
I ain't gonna lie though, that shit demoralized Cam Newton though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cause the Panthers, shit.
As a young 20, Cam was what? Cam probably was like 26 at the time. You're not diving on that ball. You're not diving on that.
I would have, man. That's you don't know if you ever gonna get back to the Super Bowl. Look what happened to Dan Marino. He got there and was his rookie year and never got back to the Super Bowl ever again, man. Never again, man. You got to take that chance when you get there.
Not intelligent, but beat Aaron Rodgers and got to a Super Bowl. Shaking my head.
Yeah, but that was the year that he came in and nobody had any tape on him. Like he was just a big question mark. Colin Kaepernick came in, nobody knew who the fuck he was. He came in and he was tearing it up, and they're like, I don't got an answer for him.
Jason James said Peyton Manning the GOAT. No, Peyton Manning ain't the GOAT.
Hell no. Joe Montana's the GOAT. Everybody knows that.
Yeah. Oh, he said behind Joe Montana. Peyton Manning was sorry when he first got to the league. He was garbage.
Nah, his O-line was garbage. He came in on like one of the worst Colts team in a hot ass minute, yo.
They were, and truth be told, talking about him at Tennessee, T. Martin was that deal at Tennessee. I don't think a lot of people remember T. Martin, but T. Martin got off at Tennessee.
Man, nah, they had to sell Marshall Faulk just to get a whole O-line for Peyton, man.
For real.
They did. They had to get rid of him just to get an O-line for that motherfucker.
Hey, that's the truth. JC, Denver had the number 1, and I think we had the number 3 defense that year. Peyton Manning didn't do nothing that game.
He did the Trent Dilfer. Remember the 2000 Baltimore Ravens, yo? As long as I can get down the field and put up 10 points in my fucking defense and make sure you don't score shit. Right. It don't matter, yo. You can't score on my defense, you can't win.
Tom Brady. I do believe Tom Brady is the GOAT. He's the second GOAT.
Ah, hell no, man. If Bill Belichick gets those rings, nah, yo. Belichick could have done it with any fucking quarter. Watch, after Brady goes, yo, and you see that he's still Brady, he's going to prove it.
I don't know about that, J-Dot. Now, I do give Belichick credit, but I don't think he could have just did that with any quarterback.
Can I prove it? They won in the first game of like 2011. Tom Brady got hurt, went down, and Matt Castle came in and tore it up, won 11 games for him, then got traded to the fucking Kansas City Chiefs for a high draft pick next year and did absolutely dog shit on the Kansas City Chiefs for 3 years.
Yeah, we ain't heard of Matt Castle in years.
Exactly, but he came in and he was looking like Tom Brady in fucking Belichick's system. All he needs is an accurate quarterback that don't turn the ball over. Let everybody else do the job.
Now Jimmy G and Jacoby Brissett, they've been getting off.
Oh, Jimmy G is legit, yo. He's the truth. Yeah. Jimmy G's gonna be good for a bunch of good years.
Yeah, man. I feel like the 49ers got a steal in Jimmy G.
Man,
I think people sleeping on Jacoby Brissett too, though.
Belichick knew what he was doing. It was time to get rid of him, but he couldn't hold on to him, and he was just making sure he wasn't in the AFC no more. Be like, nope,
Man.
You ain't blocking my way to the Super Bowl, man. Get him as far away from me as possible.
That's facts, though, right there. JC, that's facts.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
But, yeah. All right, so J-Dot, how you feel about the trolling that's going on in the YouTube community, man? I know you saw what happened this past weekend with the whole fiasco.
Y'all motherfuckers is crazy sometimes, man. Like I just be watching and I'll just be like, can't we all just get along? Like, come on, man. Like some of the shit that motherfuckers be saying just go like straight over the top. I'm like, damn, man. Like I feel like maybe it's going a little too far in certain circumstances. And I think maybe people need to start pulling their punches a little bit and maybe ease up, you know. Making fun of somebody is all good and shit, you know. When you start attacking somebody's family and you start fucking looking them up on the internet and trying to get their address, and you know, you start like fucking like, you know, getting people in their neighborhood involved and shit, like that shit is too far, man. Like that's when you brought the internet to real life, and that's where I can understand motherfuckers want to start throwing hands at that point. It's like now you're fucking with my real life, you know what I mean? Like, nah, man.
That's one thing I definitely always disagree with was the family shit, dog. Like leave that shit out of it, dog.
That's what I always said. Like, dog, leave the family out of it.
It's the equivalent. It's the equivalent of squaring up with a dude and punching his mom in the face. It's like what the fuck, man? He's right there. Take a swing at him. Why you gotta hit his mom? Nah.
But I don't know, man. I got the title as trolling, a thin line between hating and trolling, but I'm really starting to feel like it's the same thing. Like, if you trolling, you just hating.
I feel like trolling is when you going back and forth with somebody, like you just sitting on the porch with your boy, right? And you be like, you ugly ass motherfucker. And he's like, man, look at you with your dusty ass elbows, get your ass some fucking love. You know, you start busting on each other. That's trolling back and forth when it's a two-sided thing. But when it's just one person just constantly beating down on somebody and the other person's done with it, then it's hating, then it's like, you know, hating, harassing, you know, type of deal.
Cause I'm gonna keep talking about it. For Damn D to stay on Unbreakable for a whole year.
Oh, he killed his channel with that shit, bro. He done killed his whole shit, yo. He was getting like 30, 40K a video just going to the mall, walking through, be like, look at this trash every day. Look at this trash. Quack, quack. He don't even put no effort into his shit. No, I don't see no sound effects, nothing in his shit no more.
I think Ra said that earlier. Like, he feel like his sneaker reviews are dry. Say they seem lazy. But Damn D always said he's not a sneakerhead. I don't think I ever heard him say he likes sneakers or have a passion for sneakers. I mean,
It's the worst nightmare in the chat. That duck killed me. Yo, that duck, that little sound effect, yo, I'm telling you, when it's just chill. Wah, I'll be like, that shit be funny as hell, man. But like,
oh yeah, when they sitting like ducks.
Yeah, how you gonna sit there and say you're not a sneakerhead, but your main source of revenue in life is from Sneaker Channel?
Exactly.
Like you need this. That's like me sitting there saying I'm not a gamer, but I'm a professional gamer. You know what I mean? Like you gotta fucking, at some point you gotta just look at the shit and face the facts. You may not like it that you're a sneakerhead. You might want to be an Instagram fitness dude. You know what I mean? Bitches only fucking follow you because you got muscles. You know what I mean? Like he's got a bunch of girls following him and shit. Like I know why they follow the same reason we follow bitches with fat asses. You know, Dan B either needs to get back to making shoe shit, or I hate to say it, you know, pause. Maybe he needs to get on some other sites and start doing something for the ladies. You know, I ain't getting into that, but I mean, the dude is fucking ripped.
Yeah, maybe the fitness thing will work out for him better than the sneakers, because
I was saying getting into like porn, jerking off on fucking streams for money. Like bitches be paying for that shit, yo.
Like the way I look at it, like
I eat my meat for money. I'll do it all day.
The way I look at it is more like greed, like you know what I'm saying with Damn D. Like he got greedy with it, you know, and saw it and try to keep going with Unbreakable, and then it just turned into an obsession, bro. And like I said, man, last night, I think that night, bro, when he did that shit, it really fucked his channel up, dog. Look at the views, dog, bro. Like, bro, people is not trying to pay attention to you no more, man.
Bro, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Let my girl come to my house and talk about a lie. Bro, you think I'm about to be worried about any of y'all cats or whatever beef we got? Because the girl left.
That's crazy.
He's blinded by the views, man.
You got a whole honey at the house. You just thinking about one particular guy, bro. That's bad, bro. That's horrible.
That was awful.
Hold on, baby. I gotta talk to Unbreakable.
Look at that, how that sound. You gotta talk to who? Who is that? What is he? What does he do? You got a whole woman in your crib.
He does what I do, baby, but better.
Man.
Yeah,
I think somebody said it. OG Enzo said it, man. Let me see if I can find it. D obsessed. That liquor had that man choked all the way up.
Yeah.
He done everything in his power to try to stop UBK from hitting 100K. Once UBK hit 100K, he should have just put up a video and be like, congratulations, and moved on with his fucking life. Been the bigger man and just been like, fuck it, you did it. Good fucking job, you fat motherfucker. Go fucking sell some fake shoes. Peace. I'm out.
Slick, what's up, bro?
What up, Slick?
What it do, y'all?
Hey, BX hit the nail in the coffin. I would have ended the live and said, come back. Because they was already on for like 4 hours. I went to sleep and woke up and they still was on.
That's what I said on my live. I was like, dude, I went to sleep and these cats was on that joint going at it. Like, hey, but no, that thin line of trolling, I agree with J Dot. That's like, you know, like Tony C. If y'all look in the comments, you call me A-Rab. It's like just joning. Like trolls are needed. It keep it interesting. But when you digging deep into people's wives and kids, across the line, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I definitely say like with trolls, bro. Even with me, man, like there'll be some trolls coming over, bro. I entertain that shit. I don't give a damn. Like that shit be funny because a lot of those trolls actually do be funny, but like when you do play with the family and shit, though, that's just a whole different story. Though.
And if you talk to someone, they just be on there for the jokes. They don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Mean that personal. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with Alias. Alias said everyone being cool is a reality. You fuck with the ones you do and distance yourself from the ones that you don't. That's real talk right there.
That's real
100%.
That's
real talk.
We got friends and associates.
It's like in the gaming community, yo. There's people that didn't like what was going on. There was a lot of favoritism being shown between different content creators and different companies flying people out and paying people. So people got tired of it. So you know what they did? They turned around and instead of saying, you know, fuck E3, they turned around and made their own convention and then started making their own money off that shit.
Right.
Hey, and I'm glad you said that, J Dot, because I think Kais made a video either earlier this morning about why he don't go to SneakerCon no more, and we all know that Tony D don't go. My thing was maybe they need to start up their own sneaker convention. I mean, I think they got big enough channels to do so.
It's called CrewCon. They got the branding already. CrewCon, boom.
Exactly.
They definitely
Hell
good.
yeah. Start off small, it's gonna grow, especially with them. They got big enough problem to make it grow fast. You know what I'm saying?
Look, man, if somebody like Super Duper Rupa can pull 50 to 60 people at Rupocalypse, RupaCon and shit,
Right.
you think Crew with their fucking millions of subscribers ain't gonna fucking pull a couple 100,000 people in a fucking convention hall, man? Come on.
That'd be the thing we be talking about, man. We need to band together like that and make shit happen instead of just being separate, bro. Like that's just 100%. Like at my live I was on talking about yesterday. I said, you know, I'm getting tired of the end of the year YouTube shit. Ain't none of us ever included in that shit. Just Marcus Brownlee, he'd always the token dude. And other than that, ain't nobody that everybody actually watch. It's always like a bunch of
fucking
people
vloggers.
that I don't know.
Fucking they don't even have gamers in there. They only have like PewDiePie. That's
right.
It. You know how many fucking gamers are on YouTube, bro? Like, come on, man.
Exactly. And it don't make sense. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? It's time to make our own wave, our own thing. Don't wait on nobody else. Because like you just said, Tony and Kais can put some shit together, dog, real quick. If it was in his city and just Tony City, back and forth, nigga, that should have popped.
Yeah,
it would pop.
And that's I like I said, I was talking with Flight on his live earlier today about, you know, why they go out to SneakerCon, and I've been saying it for the longest. With me being a small channel, if Alan calls me and say, "Hey, go, we want you to be on the panel. We'll pay for your plane ticket, your hotel, and that's it." I be on the panel for free. Like, you ain't got to pay me to be on the panel.
I got hit where somebody came to me sideways. And I ain't gonna say their name because we kind of cool, but I got pissed off about it. And they was like, "You ain't going, or you not going because of the shit that's going on, what's being said." And you know that pissed me off because I'm not no follower. First off, you know what I'm saying? Because and I understood. Just ask me a question. I live in St. Louis, so Chicago ain't never 4 hours away. You know what I'm saying? I could have drove it easy, but I got priorities to take care of and shit like that. But I was like, well, would I go? I know some people saying don't go, don't do. If I go, I looked at it like a lateral promotion. You ain't gonna get the raise, but you go get the experience. You know what I'm saying? And the type of person I am, I'm gonna be looking how they running this joint. That's how I started my business in the first place, my cleaning business. I used to work for Service Master. Dude, once I got hired up with Service Master and I was collecting checks, I saw how much dude was making, how much he was paying me. I said, "Oh no, I'm gonna pay attention all the way. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this," and I made my own business. You know, that's how you do. Like, take what you can from it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's never about that you got to pay me to do something. You know, whatnot. It ain't like I'm about to be traveling to London to go to one, nothing like that. If it's convenient, and I'll go. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I say. Like when a company's like, "Yo, we got this shit's going on. You want to show up?" I'm like, "Where's it at?" It's the first question I ask. If it's like New York, Jersey, Philadelphia area, fuck yeah, yo, whatever. I'm down to go do some free shit. You know, you don't even got to pay me, bro. I'll show up. You got lunch? I'm there, yo. Fucking, we good. But if I'm inconveniencing myself and you want me to show up SneakerCon LA or fucking, or, you know, E3 or something out in fucking California, you know, I'm gonna need airfare. I'm gonna need a hotel. I'm gonna need some money for Uber in and around and shit. I'm gonna need to have a car or something. Like y'all need to hook it up.
Yeah, free hotel rooms.
I'm not asking for like a 5-star suite, yo. I'm just asking for room and board in a fucking like 3.5 star hotel. You know, give me something decent. I ain't trying to be in the hood, you know.
But see, my thing is too, like you start with like for instance, I'm gonna give y'all something. Look up this cat called 3WP. This type of man, right? He a waiver like me or whatever. He already doing his own thing. This dude travel. We go to Boston, New York. I forgot where he originally from, but he do meetups, G. And he be having like 100 people, 200 people turnout. He'll just be like, "I'm gonna be on the corner of this block." Now, mind you, he ain't like a 360 Jeezy where he got millions of subscribers. But just think if sneakerheads had the same mindset. Like, think about it. Like, they already got to click together, Chaotic and all them. They be there. Just think if they stepped outside of SneakerCon. They went to SneakerCon the very next day. Come meet up, do a meetup with us, whoop, at this place. You know how much money you can make. I'm talking about for like if you rent it out, like I don't know how they do it with us. Let me quit that. Because I hear we could rent out the club and let them get the bar. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tell everybody it's $5 to get in. You understand what I'm saying? Meet and greet, come fuck with us, blah blah blah. It's ways to start things. I'm just saying though, and like chaotic, this is what one thing I've learned. Let me tell you something. This is one thing I learned. One thing I learned, like I said, I changed my name to me because I don't want to be known as a sneakerhead. I want to be known as a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Okay. And what people don't realize that one thing that chaotic and I keep saying chaotic, I've been helping them on them hours, but everybody, shit, Shoe Freak, all them, they're being more known for them than their sneakers.
Yeah.
Because you starting to hear more of them as individuals. You starting to hear more about them being friends, like Flight, UBK. I said UBK. They're friends, and you hear about more of them. They're going to SneakerCon. They're doing this. They're doing that. More so of what shoes they got. What do they have? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the way to go, bro. Like, and when you got that type of connection, like say they could, sky's limited, man. Go. I mean, shit. Goddamn me. Do people don't realize how many people are tuning in to the smaller YouTubers right now versus the bigger YouTubers?
Mm-hmm.
Like, people don't put it into perspective. We got 49 people watching right now. Like, people don't understand. Like, oh, you only got 49 people watching right now, man. If this was a club and we was musicians, that's a decent turnout in a bar, yo. Like, 50 motherfuckers in a bar is like a decent fucking jam session.
I'd be at Onyx right now. Hey, look, let me get the bar, dog. Y'all can have the club. You know what I'm saying? You know, somebody gonna make up that bar.
But nah, there's a company that be doing in the video game world. They be doing exactly what you're talking about. They make limited edition like clothing. They do what Supreme does, but for gamers, right?
Okay.
So like they outfit like all the top like dudes that are in a clique together, right? And they're always seen in the same brands and shit like that. And they're like, yo, we're gonna be at E3 this weekend. E3, make sure you guys find us at E3. And then when like right before E3 pops, they'll be like, yo, find us at E3. We're going to be parked outside. We got mad merch. We're doing a limited edition drop. We're only going to be able to get this merch at E3, nowhere else. And, yo, kids come out in the droves, man, just throwing credit cards at motherfuckers.
I'm
like
telling you,
crazy,
and that's how you do it, man. People like limited shit. People don't care. That's the thing, too. This whole thing about a damn designer. Let me tell you something. You know why a designer? Because it's limited. And when something limited, you put a price on it. One thing, when I say niggas, I ain't talking about just black folks, I'm talking about white people, basically goddamn every motherfucking thing. Everybody like having something that don't nobody else can get. Period.
100%.
Period. I've had, look, bro, I bullshit you not. I had this tan, it was like tan and cream shirt, but it was from motherfucking Walmart, bro. And I was reluctant to wear that motherfucker. But when it wasn't in there no more, I put that motherfucker on. Everybody in my mom was like, where you get that shirt from? Wait, I was like, you do not want to know, nigga. You do not want to know. But everybody wanted to know. You know what I'm saying?
Alias, I appreciate that donation, man.
Psychology, man. That's all it is. Psychology, bro.
Psychology. We got
the
ratchet.
Fear of missing out, man. FOMO. Fear of missing out.
That's you're right, J. Dot. The fear of missing out, man. That's what a whole lot of people. Like
Damn D was saying on his shit, he goes, I don't see the reason of showing up to a sneaker con if I'm not getting paid. Here's the thing though. If he shows up at a sneaker con, he says motherfuckers like Kais and shit, like, oh, they be dipping, they be dodging, they don't be hitting up nobody in the emails and shit. You have a better chance at those conventions of reacting and interacting with them people in fucking person, and then you get you get in and you network with these motherfuckers and you get in with these, like you hit up Reshoevn8r, right? They might not see your tweets and your emails, but you get talking, you exchange business cards, you know, shaking the hands, and you start now you got some dude on your phone that works for the company that you're trying to get a sponsorship with. You know what I mean? Like it's all about.
Tell me what people like you say about building business relationships, and if y'all become friends after that, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it is what it is after that. You know what I mean? It's just like us on here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, like dog, like when we was in Dallas, like, bro, when I tell y'all I was shocked people knew who I was, like,
right.
It was like random people, Reshoevn8r, they were like, hey yo, we watch you, we know who you are. And I'm like, Really?
Like what?
Oh yeah,
Bruh.
they aware, man. They got people in these companies that specifically job is just look at social media and see who's popping and who's not. Like,
Right. And do y'all see that now? They show y'all on the new studio, show your impressions
on who?
and your stats. It
I
say
don't be looking at my
impressions.
stats on YouTube.
That's the bit.
I used to
That's
watch them at first to
okay.
see like my demographics.
They wasn't showing it at first. Your impressions is what like on IG and all that stuff. That's what businesses look at, and that's when they get you will get a business email like, "Can you do this? Are you willing to do this?" You know what I'm saying? Impressions is everything. It ain't just about views. Impressions is like, say, you can get a view just based off a dude watching your video for 2 minutes, right? Impression is a guy that constantly come at least watch for 5 minutes. Then come next day watch for 5 minutes. That's an impression. You see what I'm saying? So they look at impressions. If you got at least worth 5 minutes, shoot, that's enough time for me to in the beginning of your video advertise this and I give woo woo. You see what I'm saying? So
you also
I'm glad they're showing it now.
If you can prove it's something that we call soft hits inside search engine optimization. It's where you'll see like in recommended videos, if you can prove that you got search engine optimization on like if you go on like a review, right? Who are you gonna see in the right hand corner? It's gonna be Seth Fowler, Unbreakable Kicks, or somebody up there like Tony D or Crew, like those motherfuckers. Like those, even though they're not getting views based off of that, companies love seeing you in the related fucking feeds like that.
Like, where them likes come in, likes and comments come in, get you in that recommended. I say it every video, hit that like button or leave a comment or something.
Even leave a thumbs down. That's fine. That's an engagement. That works too.
And JC said it. That's how Talks with TJ got hooked up with StockX. She said they like her content. And TJ, I've been telling people, TJ, she got some dope content. Like,
man, TJ started going ham out of nowhere. She started going ham every day with a topic out of nowhere. And that's all it, like consistency. And she good at what she talk about. That's what I like about her. She's really good and articulate about, with her words and making sure you understand before you're gonna leave with something from her videos, fam. I bullshit you not.
Facts. Y'all trying to get sponsorships. I'm just trying to get a pair of ones that aren't backdoor.
We all just trying to cop for retail out here, man.
For real, bro, it can happen. I done hit on 2 Travis Scott releases in a row.
Man, fuck you, man. I'm gonna say fuck you just for that, man. I'm gonna hate on. I'll be saltier than a motherfucker on that. You spread some love, man. Let me get one of them for the half price. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm just fucking with you.
Bro, like, it's crazy. I always hit on the draws. I can never hit on regular stuff. I always hit on the draws.
For real? I never hit
like the opposite with me, man. Like shit, I hit on Travis Scott Stickers on that draw, bro. That was the first time I ever hit on the draw. I was like, bro, that shit was crazy.
Damn, everybody hit on them except me. I got big fat L's that day.
I hit on nothing.
I think I hit on them 6s, the 6s first because I tried to go for the kid sizes first. I was like, well, shoot, I'll get my niece and nephew a pair. I'll get my girl a pair. And then I waited for the men's pair. I'm like, man, I got some time left. Why not? I ain't gonna hit. Man, I took them L's on all the other joints. And then I saw that men's size. Bro.
Face lit up, didn't it? Like, oh.
For real. I'm like, bro, don't play with me.
Nah, Rupert, you keep them Air Force Ones, man. I ain't trying to.
On a real damn and my homeboy though, like he one of the people. I got a homeboy where like you could tell him anything, dog, and be real about it, and he be like, man, nah. You like literally got to drive him to the lake, nigga. Like it's water in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Man. That's what that remind me of. Like somebody going to take him and say we going somewhere and have fun and drive him to a sneaker con. Take him in there so he can experience it, understand that. Like, damn, these are what you call a personal trainer. Your brand around, G. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all that type of stuff.
He probably like Summer Walker. He probably got real bad social anxiety. He probably don't.
That's true. I know people like can't be.
But be real about that, yo. Just go on there and be like, yo, guys, I got anxiety, man. I can't be fucking with that many motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Be like, just be real with it, yo. Everybody here's dealt with that shit, yo. Mental issues is something that everybody deals with. We just don't talk about it.
Because I'm not gonna lie, like big crowds and small spaces, like, bro, I will panic. Like, I don't.
My thing is, when I'm sober, I watch everybody. I gotta drink something before I go in there. Like, if I go in there, I'm gonna have to drink something first. Not saying I gotta get drunk, enough to make me relax.
I feel you, and I had to fucking smoke a little bit before I go in. You know what I mean?
If I had no look, I'd be right with you. Like, me at that joint real quick, because I'm telling you, I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna be watching everybody. That's how I am.
I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I don't fuck with AMD. I don't fuck with AMD like that. But if the dude turned up at a sneaker con, it would be lit, yo. Like, he's a really recognizable ass motherfucker. You're gonna know there's gonna be a crowd around the dude all goddamn day.
Motherfucker, bro. I do, man. I just wish he put his energy all back into his old videos.
That's what he needs to do. He needs to stop trying to be a bad guy and bring back the struggling YouTuber.
Max, we got Rep Milwaukee in the building. Rep, what's up, man?
The homie right there.
Yeah, I fuck with Reps. Not Reps, but
we'll get you
Reps.
some.
Yeah, man. Bro, it's just been a crazy weekend overall, bro. Like with that, and then Skinny.
And your win. Hold on, nigga. You got a win in too, boy. I'm looking at your numbers.
That was luck. That was pure luck. Because I wasn't even gonna go live. But I was like, well, I can't go out and review a sneaker right now because I'm fresh out of surgery.
Bro, on my mama, I had just got off live. I said, why the fuck that shit couldn't landed on my shit? This nigga, his shit went up and up and up. I said, damn, we own it.
It was just right timing, bro. Because I was literally laying in the bed like, bro, I'm not finna do nothing. But I was like, I can't go out and do a sneaker right now. So I ain't got no choice but to do it.
Right. And your face was just shocked. I look at your face, you was like, what the fuck going on?
Bro, it was the grace of God, dog. Like, straight up.
Yeah, what it do, boy?
What up, K.I.?
But with Skinny was talking about the whole email thing. I don't think Talks with TJ sent that email.
See, that's the thing. I didn't catch that part though, man. When he went on TJ, I'm like, damn, what the fuck TJ do? Like, damn, that's a girl, bro. Like,
hey, look, bro. Like, I was saying the same thing because when he started saying some other name about it, I was like, who the fuck he talking about? And then they was talking about Talks with TJ, and I'm like, bro, like, why you going in on her like that, man? Like, I watch I don't watch a lot of her content, but the stuff that I do watch, I don't see that type of energy from her. You know what I'm saying?
Cool as hell. TJ, humble ass girl doing her thing, bro.
Bro, when he
I didn't agree with Skinny with that one though.
I just did a face palm. I was like, no.
Yeah, I didn't agree.
Nuts.
But I really want to know who sent the email though, because I mean, at the same time, that's dry snitching and hating.
Yeah, that's hating. Hold on. We can't call it dry snitch because dry snitching when you don't know you for real snitching.
He don't know who sent the email.
No, that's straight up snitching though. Like,
no, they did.
That shit's blatant. Like somebody knew I'm sending this email and I'm fucking the sponsorship up if somebody ain't fucking with this dude. Like they knew what they was doing.
Even if you don't like nobody, don't fuck with their money, bro. That's a livelihood. You know what I mean? Like,
but that's the thing, though, man. Like, you think it could be a YouTuber or a content creator at that point, but then you don't realize how hard your viewers ride for you, yo.
Yeah.
Like, these motherfuckers out here ride harder than a motherfucker. Like, die hard day one since day one. Like,
I was there about saying the word nigga to them. His whole army.
Like, I've had motherfuckers hit me up, be like, "Yo, I heard you was having problems with somebody in Tennessee." I'm like, "Nah, man." Nah, bro. Like, no.
And bro, like it's crazy. They said specifically women, and being in this day and age with the Me Too movement and all that, it's just like, oh my god.
Yeah, you don't fuck around with that. I mean, shit, it's boosted and it's kind of out of hand. I'll be first say that, but it's gonna go there in a way anyways.
I ain't say I got no hitters. I just say motherfuckers be offering them. Like, I I don't want nobody to do nothing on my behalf. Nowhere, no how.
It's definitely gonna go in the women's favor. But without the Me Too movement, I think like women's in general, like we got Feats with sneakers, Miss Jones Kids Talks with TJ. They were bound to blow up already because it ain't that many women in the sneaker game in general.
Right.
They make decent content too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They coming with good content. So
Feet's got to stop copping fake shoes though. She need to.
And what's my girl though? 313. She from Detroit. What's old girl from Detroit?
You talking about Q the Queen?
No, not Q the Queen. She's in Chicago right now, but she is from Detroit.
You talking about?
R2K said it. That's the golden rule. Don't mess with
Is
that.
it 3?
Nah, BX Skinny ain't beefing
Retro
with
Queen, something like
females.
that. Is that her name? Yeah, she coming up. I show like her. She dope. If females coming up in the game, man, they need to be respected too. Shout out to the female sneakerheads, man. That's
for sure.
That's much needed. You know what I'm saying? But what the sneakers though? Hey, you was for real about that boxing though?
I was for real, bro.
I believe you, dog. I believe. I was sitting in your face, bro. I was saying this.
I was for real, bro. Dog, come on, man. I'm confident in myself. I don't know about him. He probably ain't confident in himself. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm confident. I know I can do this. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I don't know shit about Zaya personally, right? But I watched the way that man eats some chicken wings on stream, and you got this nice slim young man sitting here right in front of here. Just based off stamina alone, I'm betting man myself. I'm going with because I mean, dude looked like he's not gonna get tired in the first 3 minutes. Like,
no, I don't think Zaya want to fight. I think Zaya just want to be the promoter. I don't think Zaya wants. You know what I'm saying? Zaya love her. He not a fighter, man.
See, like that's my thing though. Like at this point right now, man, like being on that live, bro, it's like, bro, it's not even complete. It's not even worth it no more with him, bro. He pretty much already showed he don't want to box. He say he about his money, but he don't want to box. So I'm gonna leave it at that, man.
Nah,
but he gotta people when he talk about other people about fighting, people gonna still keep on mentioning about what the niggas did. I mean, he wanted to box you. Why you didn't want to box him?
Capitalize on it, goddamn. He says free advertisement for your ass.
Oh, I already took it as free advertisement, bro.
Shit,
I wasn't even looking for it.
I would.
He did say he said he ain't gonna box because of the gun talk, and he said he's a businessman. Now I done talk to Zaya outside of YouTube. Zaya is a businessman, like straight up.
Yeah. I told him that to his face. I told him and Rob that to their face. I know what y'all on. It's all about the dope.
I said y'all are some real. We done DM'd each other on Instagram. He's a real businessman.
I talked to him on the live, and I said, both of y'all know what y'all doing. I've been calling Zaya Howard Cosell since the live shit started. Since he started the live, he know how to like when he was with you. The whole time when he was being quiet, he was trying to think of a way to get another reaction out your ass, and you kept giving it to him. You kept giving it to him. That's Zaya. That's how Zaya is, bro. Like he's Howard Cosell. Y'all know who Howard Cosell is?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's if that man. He can get if he get a reaction out of you, he gonna eat off that shit for 2-3 days.
But Slick, I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Huh?
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna keep saying it. I want to see a boxing match.
No, for real. And a boxing match, I want to see. I'm be real with you. The only two dudes who for real got beat is Ron and Skinny. Because then turn to where these niggas really like each other.
They the ones that really need to.
Yeah, but if you're gonna set up a boxing match with them two, you ain't damn near gonna have no motherfucking people that's willing to sign a fucking insurance or health waiver with Ron or Skinny.
That got to be in the non-disclosure agreement.
Man, Ron's strapped up in the hospital every other week, man, on the Patreon.
No, man, stop it. Fuck it. He's stupid. We got.
Come on, that's funny, yo. Like this is just little troll. That's trolling. See, that's trolling. See, that's not hating.
But at the same time, though, man, I just want it. But see, Ron won't fight bare knuckle. I don't want to see nobody get hurt like hurt.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gotta get them gloves, man. We gotta put the gloves on.
They ain't put the bare minimum. They got 2-ounce gloves. Get some 2-ounce gloves. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I don't want to see my teeth get knocked out. No shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody hurt. You know, but getting that throw, it's like Logan Paul and KSI and.
Fuck it, yo. Do it old school, American Gladiator style. Give them them big ass sticks, yo. Let 'em-
You see what Tweezer just said?
It's gonna be a disadvantage with skinny tall.
Yeah,
You
you
know what
gotta
I'm saying?
reach, yo.
Yeah, skinny like 6'5".
So,
6'4",
so you know, it's gonna be Mike Tyson versus motherfucking Riddick Bowe all over again or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and Skip said it earlier today too. The only way UBK and Damn D beef going in, it has to end in a boxing match.
Who? UBK and who?
And Damn D.
No, hell no.
Nah,
hell
man,
no.
man.
You
That
know,
shit-
Don't do that. No, it ain't right. It ain't right. Because man, like shout out to I'm gonna tell you, I want to get on there too. Shout out to Flight. Flight always hold his own, no matter he's gonna hold his own. But I like how UBK got on here, and I really like how Snipe turned to Scrappy. Hey, I like that they showed that they are human. Because well, Flight has always been Flight. But you know, Sniper, they sell themselves out their personalities. You get what I'm saying? And I like how UBK got on it like he was a godfather. He was like,
this is my line.
"You got two."
Bro, that was
like I like
that
that. He showed that, you know, versus, you know, because hey, Chicago, you gotta have something skin. Whether you were from the suburbs or not, that don't mean you know bitch. You know what I'm saying? And he showed, you know what I'm saying? As soon as it was funny because I was like, damn, this dude took over his life. He was like, I guess this is my shit now. We held it down. Like
you heard him, y'all, man. Like you said,
and the fact that he left out.
When them people started donating, he was like, "No, y'all bring that money to my church."
Money to me, yeah.
When he said that shit, I was like, "Yeah, that was gangster."
And I like that. Snipe came in on some real shit. Like, hold on, I ain't your bitch. Like, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just because he a youngin', he got a right to hold his own too, though. And it was nice to see that they can be real. Like they showed the world that they can be real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, IBA said we're all content creators, so create your content and stop bandwagoning on trash that don't matter for real, for real.
Yeah, that's what we getting at though. That's what we getting at though. Because, like I said, that boxing match, UBK and Damn D, nah, bro, that's not right. Because that's different weight classes, man. Like all the way. You got Damn D, he gonna come in ripped in the motherfucker looking like Hercules. And no disrespect to UBK, but dude,
I don't think Damn D can fight.
I'm a boxing fan, bro. Yeah, bro.
We seen Anthony Joshua get pounded by Ruiz.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Hold on. Again. Hold on. Don't shake your heads. Again, you talk to a boxing fan, not a fanboy, a boxing fan. Andy Ruiz had been preparing for that fight for 5 fucking years. Go look it up on YouTube. He told his plan and he executed it. We talking about a man who been watching him and Deontay Wilder for 5 years before that. So yeah, if you playing for 5 fucking years, you better fucking win. Okay. So I'm just saying though, this ain't gonna be no 5 years in the making though. This ain't no Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers sat on the bench 5 years behind Brett Favre and came in and clamped. You know what I'm saying? This ain't.
But I think it's still just possibilities though. That like I mean,
any man with 2 hands got a fighting chance. That's what I was talking.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm saying that. Damn D just, I don't know. I ain't gonna say he ain't strong. And I can't say he ain't strong, and I ain't gonna say UB ain't strong. But at the same time, I'm just saying one thing seems like the other person forte, and the other person not with it like that.
Muscles don't mean nothing to me.
I'm saying like, huh?
I said muscles don't mean nothing to me.
No. I'm talking mentality wise. One person like there'll be more with it versus the other one. You know, it's like LeBron. LeBron dominant, but he don't have a harder AI. So if I ain't gonna lie, if I see him play AI 1-on-1, I'm going AI. Because AI gonna give his all to the end.
To the end.
All AI gotta do is get in his head and hurt his feelings. AI gonna win.
Yeah.
So it's about that.
You right about that. That heart is what matters.
for Skinny Mouth and what he's selling, and how Ryan Mouth and what they selling, they sound like they on two same level. That sound like more competitive match to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They both talk the same type of shit. They both go at the same type of level. I just said Skinny taller than Ryan, but I would rather see that because I think both are gonna bring that hard. Hell, George Foreman won a belt at motherfucking, what was it, 40-something years old? 50 years old?
Yeah, he was 49. He was about to turn 50.
Yeah, so I ain't counting Skinny out, goddamn me. Shit.
Buster Douglas beat Tyson.
Man, Buster Douglas got lucky.
Yeah, he got lucky, but he still got it though. Like,
because Mike Tyson didn't train. Also, that ref did not want Mike to have that belt. He was kind of slow as fuck. He was kind of slow as fuck. Like, God damn. But no, for real, Mike's fault though, because Mike should have had that man out of there.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody should fight. Honestly, I think.
No, I'm just crazy. I was just.
I think for Damn D at this point, like the best thing for Damn D is if he ain't gonna try to piece it up with UBK, he just needs to keep UBK's name out of his mouth. Never again after what happened last night. And honestly, I think like you said, I think Snipe took the biggest W out of everybody last night.
Yeah, he did. He came in for
real. Like Snipe came in. He
back to Snipe, dog. He
fucking explained himself eloquently, just laid it out there. It's like, this is who I am, this is what I'm about. Go ahead and check up on me. Like, okay.
I like that.
All right.
Like that. Like,
straight to the point.
I did like that UBK came in though, bro. And he also showed that he didn't need the mother motherfuckers with him. He didn't need Snipe and he didn't need Flight. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them that thought that he needed support like that. You know what I'm saying? And he held that shit down, bro. Like,
he really did.
And the thing is, and to be honest with you, he handled the shit like a boss. Like, he just brushed it off and turned the jokes to him like it was nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because he turned it into promotion, bro. He did. Like he been doing. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with J. Max. I want to see D go back to this. I told D, when I was on live with D, I told him, man, I want to see you go back to your old videos, bro, where you used to put the camera on the car, show you walking out the post office, put your effort back into your videos, bro. You know what I'm saying? The shit was dope. Put your big ass eyes in the camera, all that shit. Who gives a fuck? It was entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
Grab the camera, do your YouTube. Like that.
All that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like he always said, I'm not a sneakerhead. I told y'all I'm not a sneakerhead, but one thing he did always capitalize on was the entertainment part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's a good entertainer.
But I think we all gonna have to realize that at this point right now, with that shit that happened this weekend, I don't think D gonna stop.
No, it's a pride thing.
Obsession at all, dog. So I mean, he can go down this route, kill his channel however he want, but I mean, people just saying though, they just tired of hearing the same shit, man. They just want to see good ass sneaker content, the jokes, all that shit, man. Nobody worried about what's going on with Unbreakable no more, man.
Nah, man, because I mean, Unbreakable guy, so you're not stopping that. He got the army for real. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like you just said, man, D need to lay off this shit. Because shit, D used to get like 20,000 views. You know what I'm saying? A video, bro. He's still getting views, but it ain't like how it used to be, bro.
I forget what video I started watching D on, man. I was liking his content, bro, because he was funny and I love the sneaker content as well. That's why I started watching. You know what I'm saying? After a while, when it was so much shit going on with the Unbreakable shit, I just kind of turned it off. It became more of an obsession.
Now I was watching it. I was watching, you know what I'm saying? But when he started embracing that YouTube bad guy shit, that's what
yeah.
Because it was easy to use at that time, man.
I feel like Super Duper Rooper. The biggest surprise this weekend was Frank Nitty going ham. Like that shocked me.
I ain't see it. I know he was like, Frank Nitty, calm. I ain't see that.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck was even going on with that.
No, I know Frank Nitty was like, he said something, but he yelled. I ain't never heard a nigga yell.
That was with him and Flight when Flight first came on. He said he didn't like how Flight came on, but I mean, hopefully them boys chopped it up, man. I hope they did chop it up.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Right there, cool motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
But nah, bottom line though, I'm talking all this shit on here with y'all, man. But at the end of the day, I don't want to see nobody fight for real, for real. If it happened, I will be attending. But they put some money in their pockets. That's why I'll be attending. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I don't want to see nobody fight, real talk. You know what I'm saying? These boys that's on here think about the effort that they are putting into this bullshit. That just shows how talented they is on the flip side. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being honest. If
And-
they
and-
would put this much amount of energy into their craft, the
And that-
sky's the limit, bro. Like real talk, it really is. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I wanted to talk about. Like everybody was, I highlighted IBA comment. He says, as a creator, if you want to build your channel and or grow in what we're all doing, you have to pick a side. With that pick a side thing, like
I ain't with that.
yeah, I see where IBA coming from. Cause like you said, there are people who are watching. I know me, I want to grow as a channel. You know,
Right.
I don't mind some endorsements.
But you keep it neutral though.
Yeah,
Right.
but I feel like with all this, I shouldn't have to pick a side. And I seen some skinny trolls saying, oh, you hang with Ron, that means you don't rock with Skinny. Or
Nah, fuck
you
that.
be over there with Zaya, you don't rock with what the sneakers. I'm like, dog, I'm just chilling. Like I ain't gotta pick no side. If the only side I'm picking is my side.
It's like you fuck with Ron, I fuck around with Ron, but we still fuck with each other. You know what I mean? Like I'm civilized enough to know that I ain't gotta be friends with every fucking person you're fucking.
Right.
You know?
Right. This ain't high school, bro.
I don't know.
What I'm saying?
Grown ass fucking man now.
Right. Nah, man. I'm neutral, bro. I done had my beef with Skinny, like I told Skinny, apologize multiple occasions. It is what it is. But if you're gonna survive in any type of motherfucking business, you can't be shut this person out, shut this motherfucking person out. Because sometimes them motherfuckers the gatekeepers. Now I'm not gonna fucking kiss your ass to get in. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But there ain't nothing wrong with being cordial. A hi there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because like I tried to tell them, me and Skinny good, we chopped it up. We had a little misunderstanding. Like, dog, Skinny invited me over to his crib to show me how to do my YouTube to save money. Like that man ain't have to do that. That man ain't have to do that for me.
Right.
That man invited me to his house.
Mm-hmm.
I know me, a lot of people ain't come to my house, especially when you don't know me. Like my homeboy at the radio station, he told me to reach out to Skinny. And Skinny ain't know me from a can of paint. He said, he gave me the address. He was like, bro, come to the crib and I'll show you how to do it.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, I just think, man, dude, these guys, I tell Ryan all the time, one thing I got that he can carry a conversation for alive. Like he can keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He can any good at that. You know what I'm saying? And I be looking like, I don't know if they be feeling like they down on content, but it's like this Saturday, what just happened a day or two ago. It just feel like this was a spark new content. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm personally tired of it. I'm tired of everybody gotta be mad at each other to have content type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Because it started being like, what was the headline? As the world turns, like the stories, my nigga, like it's problems all the time. Sneaker world, fuck no, it ain't. It can't be, because if we get this damn drastic, somebody got to fight. I can't be mad at you this goddamn long and ain't touched nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I agree with Ratchet though, bro. Like real talk. I had that same thought.
Ratchet neutral. You know what I'm saying? Like we should know how to get along, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, I love that you're Ratchet. Roll up one and kick it in. Man, look. Like I'm the type of dude willing to travel for content and get to know people. That's one thing I love about this YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? Without YouTube, I wouldn't met none of you niggas. You know what I'm saying? And all y'all seem cool. You know what I'm saying? But to get on YouTube to beef, I can do that shit right outside my door right now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go somewhere and have to carry straps and all that shit to come visit. Man, fuck that shit, man. I can do that shit right outside my motherfucking door. I want to enjoy my life. I want to do things that other people are doing. Believe not, it's not a lot of YouTubers from St. Louis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely ain't a whole lot from Columbia or Charlotte.
And I learned that shit. I learned that shit like Jay, like you said, man. You went to Dallas, nigga. I went to the mall. Oh, Slick Petty. I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I was like, the hell? walked up on me and scared the shit out of me. Like, nigga, hold on, dog. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It's a good feeling, man. And nah, I just feel like, and it was crazy. It's a small collective group. That's another thing people don't know. All these motherfuckers watching this little bitty ass group go at it. That's how powerful it is, bro. That's how powerful it is. This shit gonna turn into some shit. Not the dying part, but remember when everybody was saying, man, what if Pac and Biggie made an album? That's how I be feeling about Skinny and Ryan ass. Like, they just need to get on the same wavelength and dominate.
Exactly. And I always said that. I just like, you got two alpha males. They both got big followings. Bro.
Ain't nothing but a skip, nigga. Skipping old boy. You know what I'm saying? They can agree to disagree on shit and just do their thing. I mean,
Money shoes, I appreciate that.
Bro, man.
Real talk though, man. I've been saying this shit for the longest, bro. Ron, Skinny, bro, y'all just need to kill this shit, bro. Make that money together, bro.
Get it
Talk,
together.
because I'm telling you, bro, at the time period when they was going live and shit and together, bro,
that shit was hard, nigga. That's
bro,
what
they views was up there, bro.
Bro,
but when y'all going back and forth and doing all this shit, bro, it ain't
you right.
For
JC in the chat, bro. JC had called Ryan, was like, let's slick in the chat. It was my first time being on the live. That was the first thing came out of my mouth. And I'm like, what is y'all mad at each other for, man? That shit was dope as fuck when y'all was on the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Me, I feel like, bro, I mean, they want to start roasting each other. I watch that shit all day, bro. Them niggas funny as a motherfucker, bro.
You ain't.
Nah, man.
Hey, IBA, you can keep preaching. If you know something, let me know. But I'm just saying, like, dog, like,
I think.
Let me ask you something.
I think people just need to learn that, like, in this business, that you don't gotta like every single person that you come across in this shit. Like I tried to explain this shit to Ron, but he was just being too combative. I was like, look, I don't like you, Ron, but I fuck with you. And he's like, I don't get that. You don't understand that. It's like, well, I don't have to like you as a person to like your content or see where you're coming from in your content. All right. You know what I mean? Maybe I fuck with you because you're an honest person. I fuck with you because you say what's on your mind. I might not like you as a person, but I respect the person that you are the person that I don't like.
Right.
You know
so you
mean?
didn't Rodman, he Jordan. Rodman said he didn't talk to Jordan the whole time he was on that team.
Exactly.
But they won championships though.
Like I don't fuck with AMD or Ron, but I don't hate them. I don't wish bad will on them. Like I don't sit here and like, all right, I fuck around and say I don't really think Ron's in the hospital. I don't see a risk, man. We all joking around. Do I really think I want Ron to have a heart attack? Fuck no, you know. But I mean, you know, we joke around with each other. We poke the bear every now and again. But
you came into the sneak community out the blue though, because I didn't know who the fuck J Dot was.
See, the thing is though, is I'm from another community and I came in. I've been through all this shit already through the game of shit. Like it's crazy, man. Like
the little avatar with the waving arms and shit. I was like,
that's how I knew. That's how I met Avatar.
That shit was baller, yo.
Yeah, that shit was dope as fuck. I'm sitting there, and then one day you said you had somebody used to work for Disney make that motherfucker some shit. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I saw you start talking. I didn't know who the fuck you were. I said, oh, that's J-Dot. Get the fuck out of here. But that shit dope, man. That's what I'm saying, man. It just need to be a collective. Right now, people, wait a minute. I'm sorry, on the news, Pacquiao plans to return 2020. That's what's up. But anyway, everybody needs to get together, man. Like, the shit dope. Like,
or if you don't fuck with somebody, just don't fuck with them.
Not only that, then you got fucking Zaya, the merch king. Goddamn, I ain't gonna say the merch king, but I'm gonna say that he seemed to be able to produce merch on the flip. Like, dude, do you know how like all this shit can come together so fucking easy, dog? Like,
honestly, I see him call himself the merch king out here, yo. Like, I feel like for him to claim that, I'm gonna need to see a tally numbers of every shirt that he sold and see exactly
because
he's got direct to garment though. He could whip up a shirt any fucking time he wants because he's got access to a print thing. So like, is he selling like 20, 30 shirts per run, or is he only selling like 2, 3 out there? Like, what's he really doing?
But you gotta think though,
he's making merch, but is he selling it?
Well, the thing is this, think about it. He don't gotta do what we gotta do. That shit, like he's saying, buy 10 and then try to sell them first. See, he can produce as he sell.
Oh no, so we could do that too. There's a site called Teespring that do that for you.
Mm-hmm.
I run all my merch through Teespring on there. It costs $10 per shirt, and I put my shirts up there for $25. I take 15, they take 10. They cut me the check, and they print it out and mail everything out. They take care of all that shit. So fuck it, man. Anybody can make merch, yo.
Oh no, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying.
But Zaya can like whip up like 2 or 3 on the spot, and that's it, and just send it out. That's why I said, I was like, I want to know, is he really selling 20 or 30 to call himself the merch king, or is he really like, he's got a lot of shirts, but is he selling a lot of bulk per shirt run, or is he only selling like 2?
I think he more so calls himself the merch king because
he's got a lot of shirts.
He been doing a long time. He got a bunch of different designs. Like he been selling merch a long time since Zaya been doing. Like he ain't lying about it. I used to watch Zaya back when he used to wear a lot of pink and shit and doing vlogs and shit before the live shit.
I mean, his merch is nice. I'll give it to him.
Merch he has. I ain't gonna lie.
That dude, Don, yo, he's got real good hand, man.
Yeah,
real talented artist.
Yeah, I like the one he did with UBK and Skinny as Harlem Heat.
Yeah,
that one was dope. I like that one.
I like Chaotic's Kicks one, the one he did with Chaotic
logo.
That came out real nice.
The one thing about like, hey, if he gonna be using people's likeness, you should be getting some shit done free. Fuck that. You're not selling my face. I'm sorry. I gotta get appointed. I gotta get using my likeness, man. You gotta give me my own little design. I can sell some of my own. You're not gonna just be drawing me up like that, bro.
Technically, that would be on Zaya though, because Zaya's selling the art.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
He's just producing it.
Boy, I want this of me. You can do what you want to do, but you're using my likeness to make money, bro. That's not cool. I don't like it.
Yeah, I need to cut of that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Something, you know what I mean? Because that I wouldn't even, like I said, it's free promotion, but at the same time, that's my likeness, bro.
You guys see, if I see my logo pop up on somebody else's shit, best know there's a cease and desist coming your motherfucking way. I don't give a fuck how many fucking units you're searching for, motherfucker. It only cost me $90 to call up my fucking lawyer and have him write it up because it costs to take 1 hour to draw up a cease and desist letter, be on its way to your house through fucking FedEx.
Right, and that's business. That's business, though.
It's not personal at all.
Yeah, it ain't personal. Just business.
Yeah, business is not personal, bro.
It took me a long time to make my logo, man.
Yeah.
My shit.
Never mind. That is yours. Right. Never mind. It's yours. That's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing. It's yours.
and it looks good on hats too. See,
y'all go sub up to IBA.
IBA. Make sure y'all sub up to my uncle.
Yeah, sub up to IBA. Sub up to Chaotic. Sub up to all the small time guys, man. All of us. Shit. I mean, everybody on here.
Nah, yo, I don't call everybody small time, man. Everybody starts out at 0. Everybody.
That's a fact.
Grinds out from it doesn't matter if you have 1 million subs. Everybody's hit 10K. Everybody's hit 1K. Everybody's hit 500. Like
right.
Hey, when I get right, I think I'm gonna be ready for a battle, man. I think I'm gonna be ready for my first sneaker battle.
I need to come back in season 4, man, to redeem myself. I fucked up, E-Money. I'm sorry, man.
I gotta battle somebody on my level though, man.
Hey, bro, J-Dot fucking killed me in that one sneaker battle though.
See, I sold a lot.
That was kind of fucked up, man.
I don't want to do it, man. But like motherfuckers be really thinking that my collection be shabby and shit. And like
and that's why I say I'm glad I had the pleasure of actually seeing some of this shit behind the scenes, bro. Cause that's why I say y'all look at J-Dot collection, y'all think he got hype shit, but he actually got some heat, bro.
I've been trying to buy some stuff off it, man.
Man, And Rupert, man, you need to step off that. Y'all know I ain't got no Reggie. Everybody knows I smoke that gas.
Hey, they want me to battle IBA, man. I ain't got no heat for IBA, man. He hit on everything.
For real.
I ain't hit on
Hey,
them
y'all make sure
breads,
y'all
man.
sub up to Chris too, man. 901's Fire Kicks.
Yeah, Chris, man. Next up, man.
Yeah, yeah, y'all make sure y'all sub up to Chris, man. So sub up to everybody who just starting their channel. Like, dog, I know IBA halfway to 1K.
Going fast, bro. Shit. How long IBA been doing this? For about like 3 months now? Oh, I'm saying, man. That's some good shit, bro.
Hey, M. Sotelo, that's what I'm saying. I got to start with somebody on my level, on my my collection. But see,
oh shit,
not early stuff. I ain't got no early heat.
Them motherfuckers nice, and a lot of people don't even like them. Them motherfuckers hard to me.
Man, the quality on these are actually really nice, man. Really, really nice.
Them motherfuckers hard. On the shoestrings, all that.
Yeah, the lace.
This shoe is the reason I didn't cop them Jim Reds and them not for resales. I seen these coming and I was like, I'm alright with that.
I got them. I got a Cardinal jersey go right with that. A blackout Cardinal jersey.
Hey, Rep.
The laces look fire on them though.
Hey, Rep. Once I get all this knee stuff out the way, I promise you, give me 2 months. 2 months, Rep, and I'll be back. That's all I need.
We gonna sell tickets to that too.
Hey, well, shit, start some shit up like that, like a basketball game or some shit. That'll be dope,
bro. I'm all the way down for that. A shoot-to basketball joint, man.
That's hard, bro.
Sign me up.
You ain't gonna catch my fat ass out there on the court.
You can be the announcer, though. You can be the announcer.
I mean, y'all want to play some 2K? That's mine. I fuck around with that shit, you know.
Oh, we can do 2K too. The Wide Soul. Hey, we got to get Wide Soul to 100.
Yeah, right.
See, the thing is, we was playing like with teams and shit. I'm bringing professional gamers on my squad. I'm bringing like real 2K motherfuckers out these motherfuckers. That's because I'm trash at 2K, so I gotta have.
I'm trash at 2K too. Don't feel bad.
Real, when we was in Dallas, it was confirmed that I needed another surgery. Like I was just fighting through pain walking in Dallas.
What kind of surgery you had, man?
I tore my patella tendon.
Oh shit!
Yeah, back in February playing ball, and the tendon didn't heal correctly, so I had surgery again Friday to reconstruct. I basically had knee reconstruction. Like I had a torn meniscus. They had to take a Achilles tendon,
bro,
from like a dead body, and I don't have a patella no more. That Achilles tendon is my patella now. Patella tendon.
Yeah, man, you need to heal that shit up properly.
Yeah,
believe it or not, I used to be 195 pounds and I played fucking football back in high school, and I tore my ACL, MCL, and my meniscus all at the same time, and I can't even run now. So that's why I be fatter than a motherfucker, because you ain't gonna catch me out there doing no activities, man.
Yeah, man, it's I don't
heal
know
that
how
shit, man.
Yeah, everybody be saying, make sure you sit down this time, don't do nothing. So I'm just gonna chill, man.
When they say put your leg up and elevate that shit, it's like they really mean that shit. Like do that shit.
It's up now. I got it sitting up right now.
Yeah, you take care of that shit, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, Rep, we can do that free throw contest. I'm down with that.
Yeah, we can play some horse, yo. I got a shot. I just can't. You ain't gonna catch me out there dribbling and shit, man. I'll be LeBron to take like 3 steps.
Oh, man.
Believe it or not, J-Dot, I had like from the first surgery, like I had gained like 30 pounds, dog. So I gained like 30 pounds. I was
being off your feet, man.
I was 220 when I got hurt, and they weighed me at surgery, dog. I shot up to like 265.
What's your height?
I'm 6'1".
But that ain't bad, 220 and 6'1", though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
265.
Bro, I was in here on the floor today, like I was doing V-ups. Like, bro, I can't
Man,
get no more weight.
oh, it's going to your belly. This is what you're saying.
Yeah,
This shit be
Okay.
happening, man. How
That's
old are
my-
you now?
I just turned 31.
Oh yeah, you're prime, like right there to start gaining weight and not losing it and shit, yo. Yeah, you better start taking that shit off before you're 35, because that shit ain't
Chris.
coming off after that.
You never lied, bro. It's harder. You can gain it easy.
Them
Bro.
yearbook pictures be haunting you, man. You looking back, you be like,
I got one on my live screen. Be like, fuck, man. I promise you. I got me on my lock screen.
For real, dog. I was looking at some old YouTube videos and I'm like, dang, it ain't no way I gained that much weight in these little amount of months, but I wasn't doing nothing. I couldn't do nothing.
shit, look at Boo. Boo gained a shit ton of weight. Like, you look at his original vids, man. Like, Boo used to be a skinny ass little kid, man. He's like, hey, what's up, guys? We're gonna be playing with these shoes today. Got these white cements. The jump man on the back. He done grew up on YouTube, man. That
Hell,
shit's crazy.
Chappelle, you trolling.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be
I
that type of way.
I don't think anybody really got something for like Unbreakable. He collects grails, like
Bruh, I'm
grails.
he got PEs and stuff like, dog.
Now, at first he wasn't, but he there now. He's spending this shit wisely. I'm talking about he got some shit.
The only sneaker battle I want to see with UBK is probably Marcus Jordan or Mayor or PJ Tucker or somebody.
It got to be the mayor. No, it got to be PJ Tucker.
Yeah, him and PJ Tucker, I'll watch that one.
It got to be PJ Tucker or DJ Khaled.
Nah, I think he'd beat Khalid, but I think PJ got him. You know who'd be a good battle against him would be Yachty, honestly. Yachty's got a nice fire collection.
Yeah, UBK gonna have to battle somebody famous with some money.
Yeah,
Gonna be on-
but not like super
wait a minute.
famous with some.
Damn, Detroit dude. OG.
I did watch that one. IBA did beat Jones Kicks.
Boy, y'all made that. They made that motherfucking AI the motherfucker. Dang. That motherfucking AI cannot be beaten no more, man.
Hey, I got a pair of diamond fucking questions.
Travis,
You don't think the Jordan with UBK? The mayor is up there though, but he don't got as many like.
Mayor got some shit. He got some shit.
Mayor
He
got
got some shit, but he got a lot of PEs and stuff like that. Like
hey, even DJ Greg Street died. Y'all seen DJ Greg Street, man? He got some nice fire shit
he
too.
got some shit too though. But you know what PJ Tucker got that don't nobody got those them governors. Well, I want them.
He's had the questions banned from all sneaker battles from here on out.
Yo, man. Bruh.
Nah, how you gonna
ban that shit?
You can't do that, dog.
Nah, they gotta ban that shit, bro. Cause that bro.
Y'all see the new ones that came out with the suede toes and the blue and the red on them?
Joints, dog. Come on. I want the step overs right now. That's what I want.
I don't think anybody can fuck with Perfect Bell though.
No. That's unfair.
Perfect Bell, I think he on a whole different ball game, bro. Like,
Dude, I know that man. I met that dude in person before, man. San Bernardino, California, dog.
So who's a good battle for IBA? Who's a good battle?
I don't know because I can't so fucking. He be holding that shit hostage over there and shit.
J-Dot versus IBA.
Yep, J-Dot. There you go. Them motherfuckers are truth.
Bro, I want those.
Fire. That's fire.
Yeah, these things go harder than a motherfucker, man.
Iverson and my dude, man, what was the running back for the Cowboys back in the day? I'm going blank.
Not Emmitt Smith.
Emmitt Smith, Diamond Sales. Them motherfuckers was tough.
Yeah, them
Emmitt Smith, some of the hardest.
Quality on these things are crazy.
Yeah, they is.
And they got real hexalite on these boys too.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I was like, oh shit, they went with the real Jones on these.
Diamond.
Was that
SRT Marley? I appreciate that donation, man.
The Emmitt Smiths, Diamond Sales. Them motherfuckers was super tough too. The all black ones.
Oh, them bad boys right there, cold.
Man, them hard. And they cheap, man. That's the thing, man. Them motherfuckers.
And they sold out like a motherfucker too, yo.
They still here.
In the stores, maybe? I don't know.
Here in the loot, in the stores. I bullshit not.
I live across the water from Philly out here, so they sold out immediately.
Oh yeah, well, you in Philly, yeah.
Hey, Rep said Cadillac Jackson versus IBA is gonna be the best battle.
Shit, Cadillac. I know a motherfucker from the loot, boy. Everybody know him though. His name Cadillac too. With a
Why
C.
nobody trying to buy my shoes? Get your own.
Nigga, everything.
Every time I show a shooter, like, yo, you selling that shit? The hell no. If I was selling it, it'd been sold.
Hold on. Jada, you had those fucking 11s. You had that one I was asking you about.
Some of the shoes I got are for sale.
What 11s them is, man? Fuck, I forgot.
Hit up Cadillac all day long on IG. So she go against
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That dude cold, man. He got everything. That dude don't miss shit.
They had like that little fucking sparkle shit going on the patent leather. I forget what they call that shit. Man.
Oh, the 7210.
Girl, yeah, man, the 7210, bruh. And you sold that shit.
I sold them motherfuckers. Hell yeah.
And I asked you, bro. I said I wanted to buy it. You sold it, bro.
Man, StockX was like, just calling my name. They had that seller fees, and somebody bid in on my.
That'd be a good one right there.
Yeah,
Jada about that 7210.
They got them 50% off selling fees. That's when it starts to go through the closet and be like, what do I got here? It needs to get the fuck on up out of here.
Rep Milwaukee with the exclusive IBA versus Cadillac Jackson. Should be this weekend.
And by the way, though, I got
Super the roof said cross the water, huh, J-Dot?
Cross the fucking bridge from Philly, man. I literally, like, if I go like right around, there you go. If I go right around the corner and I hit the fucking the main road out here, I could literally see the fucking Philly skyline from like right around my corner.
Facts. Well, hey man, we about to go ahead and shut it down. It's 12 o'clock where I'm at, man. So I'm about to pop one of these beans and.
Yo, good stream, man. Good stream.
Man, I appreciate you for coming through, man. J-Dot, what the sneakers,
bro?
Everybody else that came through, Slick 50. I don't know what happened with Slick just now, but everybody that came through in the chat, man, I appreciate y'all 100%. Man, this is what it's all about, man. I mean, we ain't gotta have no drama, none of that. We just blatantly just sitting down, chopping it up. Like that's all it is.
IBA said he's about to go live, so go pull up on IBA. Go see what he's fucking up to.
Next up.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all get my boy to 1K, man.
There you go. All right, man. Thanks for having me on. I'm gonna pop out, let you end your stream and shit, man. Thanks for having me. Later, y'all.
Already, J-Dot. All right, what the sneakers?
Peace.
All right, Doc.